welcome to Yoga with Victoria and happy Halloween, or if you are celebrating the Day of the Dead, which is what I am trying to look like. So today we're not going to do any chaturangas or child's pose or anything that can kind of ruin your face paintings, so you can be safe on that. Also, if you just want to get some Halloween vibes or Dia de los Muertos vibes, this class is for you. So if you're ready, just bring your mat and let's begin. So we're going to start cross-legged with your feet in front of you, both of your hands on top of your knees, and just sit with a straight back and just close your eyes. So we're just going to start to take some deep breaths. So take a deep inhale and deep exhale. Again, breathe in your belly and your chest and slowly exhale. And one more time, deep inhale up to your shoulders and slowly exhale. And now you can focus on a point in the middle of your eyebrows, your Ajna chakra. And make an intention for this class or just today. If you are celebrating Halloween, what do you want to experience today? What is most important for you? Relax your shoulders, relax your face, reduce stress, calm down your mind. And then you slowly can start to move your fingers and your toes. And then we will stand up and come to the front of your mat. So today this class is for beginners just as much and more advanced yogis. So everyone will be able to do this, or you can always moderate if you need to. So we're just going to grab the opposite elbow and start forward. You can bend your knees while you come down. Look towards your knees, relax your shoulders and your neck. You can stay here just for a moment. You can take a deep breath. And now you can start to move from side to side, starting to warm up your body very gently. And if you want to go deeper, you can grab around your ankle, start to push yourself downward, but be gentle, bend from your hips and not your lower spine. You can also hold around your big toes, look up and then come down. Another option is to take your arms behind your knees and then start to pull forward. And you can close your eyes if that feels comfortable. And then come back slowly, come all the way up. And now we're going to come into Warrior 2. So take your right foot back, bend your left knee, your upper body is facing towards the screen. And just make sure you can see your left big toe at the same time as your left knee is in a straight line with your ankle. But if this is the first time you practice yoga, it's okay to not be able to do all those small adjustments. and peaceful warrior. Right arm towards your right leg and left arm over your head. Deep stretch. And slowly come up. You can move your right foot a little bit closer. Dip your hip to your right side. And like you're going to grab something with your left arm. And come all the way down with your hand. Right arm up. Try to make your hands as parallel as possible. I'm having my fingertips towards the mat, but if that does not feel right for you, you can also hold around your ankle. So that's a moderate version. We're not going to stay here for too long, but just enough so you're starting to strengthen your body, feeling the benefits of this triangle pose. And then come all the way up. And we're going to move so your both feet are parallel. And we're going to come down into forward fold. So you can take your hands down to the mat and then start to look behind you. Start to try to get your head as close to the mat as possible. Then come a little bit up, and then we're going to start to dip from one side to the others. To the left and to the right. And now you can stop on your right side. Point your toes or flex them. You can stay with your right arm and you can start to raise your left arm. If this is too much, you can keep your both arms on the mat. So this is just a more advanced pose if you want to challenge yourself, if that feels right now. The most important is that you feel a deep stretch in your hips and your hamstrings. And then to the other side, try to come as deep down with your hips. So perhaps this is enough for you, or perhaps a little higher. If not, try to come down without lifting your feet. And then flex your right foot. You can stay here, or you can lift your right arm up towards the sky. You can look up, or you can look down to the floor. And come back to forward fold. Bend your knees while you slowly come up. Warrior 2. And now we're going to come into Warrior 3. So for beginners, I suggest you take both your hands down and then come up with your leg, right leg. If you're more advanced, you can come up with your hands, the palm of your hands together, or you can extend them next to your body. Find a direction point in front of you or on the floor. You can focus on the whole time. And then come up into mountain pose. So now we're going to repeat it on the other side. So first, grab the opposite elbow and come down. Look towards your knees. Just see if it feels more easy now compared to before we did the other asanas. So you can hold around the opposite elbow, move from side to side. Or you can choose to hold around your ankle. to get your upper body closer to your feet, around your big toes, or behind your knees. So you have a lot of options here. And then come back slowly. Now we're going to do warrior two on the other side. So this time, going to take your left hip back. Your hips are parallel. Look towards your right arm. Try to keep your arms in the same height. Peaceful warrior. Strong upper arm. Warrior two. You can come closer with your left feet. Push your left hip backwards and try to like you're grabbing something with your right arm. And then come down with your right hand towards the mat. And again, you can also hold around your ankle if that feels better. So if you get any pain in your lower back, then I suggest you come here, or if not, keep your fingertips towards the mat. Perhaps you feel a difference when you do it on this side compared to the other. It's really normal. And then come up. And then forward fold. This time you can grab around your ankle. So it's a different kind of forward fold. So perhaps you feel that it's easier to come closer with your forehead. Or you can keep your hands. And also it's easier to get your head down if you have a little more space between your feet. Like this. Just make sure you keep your balance and don't force yourself too much. So no electric pain here. And some deep breaths. And slowly come all the way down, and then we're going to come to the left side, then to the right, and back to the left. So feel deep opening in your hips. You can move as fast or slow as possible, and then come to the left side. Open up, and again you can keep your right arm up to the sky. Come down and to the right. Open up your hips. And remember, yoga is not about being the most flexible, but you are of course getting more flexible when you do this. So don't feel you have to do it like me, for example. You are exactly where you are supposed to be in your journey. So accept that and be proud of yourself for doing something that is good for you. And come back to forward fold. And slowly come up inch by inch. Warrior two. And now again you can take both your hands beside your right knee, or you can just come to warrior three, your balance pose. Wow, without trying to get into the mat. Trying to have a little fun with it as well. Woo. You can also bend your right knee, make it more easy, and then come back to forward fold. Very good. Raise your arms up, bend backwards, and come all the way down. Then we're going to sit down and do a twist here, spinal twist. So cross your right leg over your left, sit in a straight position, breathe in. You can cross over or you can hug your knee. So your hugging is more easy and this one is always more difficult. Breathe in and right arm behind your back. Preferably they should be just behind your back on your fingertips like this. And close your eyes. Breathe in, extend your spine like there is something dragging you from the top of your head. Twisting from your lower back and upwards. Looking over your right shoulder. Then come out of the spinal twist and we'll do it on the other side. So left feet over your right and my left foot is next to my right knee. So if you're able to do that, that's great. And breathe in, hug or cross over. Breathe in, left hand behind your back. Look over your left shoulder. So I use my right elbow to push my left knee closer towards me. So if that doesn't feel overwhelming, you can try to do that as well. Make this practice your own. And then come all out of the spinal twist and we'll do butterfly pose. Feet together and you can start to move them up and downward, getting a little more blood flow into your hips. Feeling ready to celebrate Halloween or the Day of the Dead. Breathe in and exhale while you come down. You can hold around your feet or you can lay your hands with your palms facing upwards. Rest your neck. Just make sure that your back is in a straight line as possible. Close your eyes. And then slowly come up. And cross your legs. Just sit here for a little while. Just notice how you feel. If you feel a difference, if you feel more peace inside you, ready to continue or start your day in the best way possible. I feel grateful for yourself for taking this time. Thank you for joining me today for this Halloween yoga class. I wish you the best day possible and I hope to see you soon. Namaste.